Premier.
Good. Kumusta?
I'm good, I'm good. Actually, I'm just having a let's take a lunch first, probably. Let's go. You're having a motorcycle?
Yes.
How are you, man? It's been a long time.
Yes, yes. He's making video.
Yeah.
Привет, Абнер.
Как дела?
Отлично. У тебя как?
It's okay then. It's been a long time since we never met. I think it's more than almost a year, probably. I can't remember.
I think so. Yes, maybe.
Yeah, since I quit from my job, and we're just communicating in social media. But yeah, because it happened right now because last time we are assigned to we have a project that we're supposed to be having an interaction with the people using a certain kind of language or probably to express to use the concept of communication probably. And now that made me think because I have why not contact my friend, which is unusual because this is not common because not so many Russians in this place, and I'm lucky to have a good Russian friend.
Nice
One
idea.
of my good Russian friend, Ilya. He's from Russia, but you're living so long here. I think how many years probably?
It's different to say in whole because the first time I came to Philippines in 2018 for a while, for first time for 2 weeks, second time for 1 month. After that, I lived whole 2019 here in Philippines.
Yeah. You mean I can remember that the last time before the war in Russia and Ukraine broke up. You
Yes.
were there.
Yes, I lived here.
You're supposed to be there. I think when the war really started, you're still there, right? No.
When it started, I've been in Russia yet. But anyway, if even there's no war, I was planning to go to Philippines.
Yeah. Despite the war.
Despite the war.
Because I noticed that because you won't last that long or period of time staying here if you don't like the place, right? What probably the most attractive place situation? What made you decide to stay here in the place?
Just if to say shortly, I feel happy here.
Cool.
But I very much like the spirit of country, the people. I think the main thing in the country is people because they are very kind, very very cheerful, hospitable. I very much like it.
Yeah. You mentioned about the people. Yeah, I heard that because there's some strange. I heard something in the net because I haven't experienced it personally. They say that Russian they're not kind of like a smile. It's you seldom saw somebody smiling like the way we used to be here. Like we used to smile here.
Actually, it depends on person.
Okay.
Because, for example, me, I am not typical Russian. Just I'm smiling more often than typical Russian.
I think if you know the guy becoming Filipino, some guy from Canada, right? So okay, what is your plan? I mean, your love into music, right? One of your hobby, and you love it also. Oh, you love your work. I mean, you're one of your hobby, but also it's your job, right?
Yes, that's right.
That's good. So how did you adapt the language here? And because I noticed you compose a beautiful Filipino composition, which is crazy because I myself cannot compose song. I believe it's a talent really, because composing for me is difficult. I can play a song, I can play guitar, I can play keyboards, bass. But song I tried, I only completed the stanza and I leave it because I believe it's not for me, or I need some effort to exert that, which is hard to say that I'm inclined to have that kind of talent. We have its own given talent. Just some people fail to, or probably they are not in the right place. They don't have right equipment. They don't have any favorable environment where they could prosper on doing or cultivating their talent into their best level.
I wanted to say that if you really want to create music, you can buy the cheap computer, you can buy the cheap equipment, but you can do good things. For example, my equipment is cheap, my equipment, but it's really
depending on the talent, because some people have a very expensive equipment, yet they have no good favorable results that we might say is a decent, even reaching in the level of decency. So yeah, it's really a talent for anyone to be inclined into music.
if you want to create music, you or anyone else, just you need equipment. It's not expensive. You can find the cheap, for example, second-hand equipment. But you should have experience. You should have knowledge. You're just willing to know new things, what is going on, and just a little bit research in music, and then when you find the music that you like, you can start from this music and do your own music, basing on this music.
Thank you very much. That is a good, refreshing encouragement. However, I have a lot of hobbies. That's why I arrange my time into, especially now, because while I'm working, I also as a student, I have a lot of obligation in the company since I was one of the board. So I did some complicated stuff or complicated task that is not quite common to anybody. I have a lot of hobbies. I like more on machines. I love digital arts. However, our time is just limited. So maybe sometime, because when as a musician, it's in our blood, right? You believe in it. I tried many times to quit music, but it seems like when you hear the line of music, some notes that arise yourself and awaken your being as being a musician. That will encourage, that will fuel yourself to crave for more and get back to the track again. Spasiba.
Пожалуйста. Kinagagalak.